Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here once again with
Me.
I was trying to think of a nickname for you.
Well, I've been called everything under the sun this week, so
Have you? What was your favorite nickname so far?
well, it's always going to be dustbin.
Dustbin.
Yeah. It's because they're supposed to be calling me like trash or
Yeah.
whatever, but it's always garbage can or trash can. It's not garbage cannot, so I don't care.
There you go. But we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about none other than James Charles. The name that has been on everybody's lips for the past few days. Has it been a week? I feel like it's been a week.
It's been a while.
A lot of people are thinking that James needs to be held accountable for his actions with messaging the minor.
Yeah.
The 16-year-old, and they're calling on Morphe to actually remove him the same way they removed Jeffree Star, the same way they removed Laura Lee back in Dramageddon 1. So why is James getting this special treatment?
Well, I mean, it's still fresh in their mind. I'm not sure that they entirely know what's going on. Hell, we don't even all know what's going on so far.
Well, they did drop Jeffree very quickly.
Yeah, they did.
They at least, and back when the Laura thing happened, they pulled her because of all the drama that was surrounding her.
Yep.
So now there are some very, very serious allegations against James Charles, and they're continuing to profit off of him. So what is the difference between what James Charles did to what Jeffree and Laura did? Favoritism?
Nepotism?
Could that be it? I'm not sure.
I don't know. As far as like, Morphe has like a really long relationship with James.
They had a long one with Jeffree.
Yeah. Do you remember when Tati hinted that allegedly her and her husband helped James get that Morphe deal?
Yes, and they renegotiated it for like $1 million or something.
Yep.
Damn.
That's crazy, right?
Here he is. They got him that baby grand piano. But James is also getting called out because he is acting like nothing is even going on. He posted his little apology over to Twitter, and a lot of people were like, you only have 7 million people on your Twitter, which is still a lot.
Yeah.
But over on his Instagram, it's like 20 million or something.
Yeah.
So they're like, why didn't you post it there for everyone?
Well, I noticed because I was looking at his Twitter earlier when I was doing my video that he's only liked one thing in the past couple of days. But
well, he's been posting to his Instagram story, and a lot of people aren't happy about that.
Yeah, he has time to like post on Instagram and like something on Twitter, but he can't address what people are talking about. Like tons of people are talking about this. Like frenemies just happened. Ethan has literally not let up on James at all.
Ethan and Trisha are not going to let up on James.
No.
They won't talk about it on TikTok. They'll throw a little bit of shade here and there with like video clips. One video they did was with Britney Spears' Criminal playing in the background.
Yeah.
And it showed a picture of David Dobrik and James Charles.
The Crime Stoppers edition. That was funny.
My laptop right now sounds like it's about to take off.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No, I have
normally
on my
when I use
headset.
the Yeti microphone, you can like really hear that.
Okay, I can hear it just a little bit.
I don't know why my computer's always done that.
Oh, well, maybe this video will go viral and you'll be able to buy a new one.
Hey, maybe. You never know.
James, he has come to this point by his own doing. This is his own fault. He has done this to himself time and time and time again. And if you watch the video that I posted, well, I haven't posted it yet, but the video that I'm going to post on my channel today, it might be out now, depending on when you post this, you will see that James has basically like repeated history again.
Well, he has repeated history again. He has been called out by many guys for being in their DMs.
Yep.
Some of them were straight. They said that he pressured them allegedly to do certain things. Now you have the underage person that came out, another underage person that came out. So it's a history that just keeps repeating itself. And it seems like it's not going to get better because every time James Charles gets called out for this, it gets brushed under the rug because it always gets blamed on the other person. And the stands make sure that everyone believes that James is in the right.
Well, here's the thing. In my video, it's more of like James's video, but like the point that I'm trying to make is James has this video on his YouTube channel and it's his coming out story, but he details what he used to do to people on the internet, on Omegle. That's all I'm going to say. It's his own words. I didn't twist anything. I didn't even comment. I didn't even give an opinion, but he used to go on Omegle and he would talk to these men while he was underage and watch them on cam.
To see them doing things. Because we all know on Omegle, half the time you're going to get those cameras where someone's doing something to their no-no bits.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Omegle is not a place for children.
No.
At all, whatsoever. But James, he almost like made it like it was kind of like funny that he used to do it, but he was saying that people should not do it, but he's sitting there telling how many millions of people about Omegle and what he used to do and how he got caught using Omegle. It was really just strange.
Well,
to
didn't
me.
he say in that video that you shouldn't send your nudes to anyone online?
Yes.
But here he is.
Yep. That's exactly why I
Sending
posted it.
certain photos over there on Snapchat and on the Instagram.
Yep. It's total, like, a total hypocritical thing for him to say.
Well, I'm not even going to talk a mess about people sending the naked pictures because I have been known to send a photo or two.
Yeah, no, I know that, but James, let's be real. You're not sending your pictures to the same types of people James would send his pictures to. You're not.
Definitely not.
So, ooh, girl, that's just not a thing. That's just weird to me. All the guys that he talks to or tries to talk to, they all look the same.
All look the same. They all have that same hairstyle.
They're all very young looking.
In my opinion, they're starting to look younger and younger.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
It's very,
very creepy.
Very creepy.
But moving along from that, because honestly, I'm over talking about James Charles. Addison Rae is one of the largest TikTokers in the world. I'm not sure if she is the one that cried because Charlie was going to pass her in subscribers.
I don't think
followers
that's her.
Over there. I'm not sure, but gorgeous girl.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful.
Gorgeous girl. She was dating Bryce Hall. Now Bryce Hall has been many people's douchebag of the week, douchebag of the month. Bryce Hall, we all know, is
garbage.
Not exactly a good person.
Yeah.
So she was apparently dating him. He allegedly cheated on her while he was in Las Vegas. And the paparazzi, the Hollywood fix, because the Hollywood fix just always shows up where these influencers are.
You know what's so, like, okay, we come from the time when there was real paparazzi. You know what I mean? Like Brittany, Lindsay, Paris, and all these people. Like, I feel like this is just YouTubers trying to emulate them being more famous than what they really are, because these YouTubers really think that they're like A-list celebrities. It's really cringe to me.
I think the TikTokers have a little bit more fame than the YouTubers.
I do too.
Because more people see them.
It's still cringe.
Well, she was leaving. I don't know if this was set up or what, because the hot topic for everyone over on TikTok is Bryce Hall and Addison Rae. So she was leaving some store in California, and this paparazzi, the Hollywood fix, caught up to her. And she was literally, I think that this one was almost funnier to me than the James Charles "How'd you find me here" thing with his mask, because it was like, you're in the valley by a food truck, like how did they find you without you calling them? But Addison was literally wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants with the hoodie pulled all the way up and like pulled like tight, like tying off the thing around her neck, so it was like all around her face, and these massive sunglasses. And this guy caught up to her and asked her a question about Bryce, because I guess they broke up, and she said, I really don't want to talk about that. And immediately he just kept going in. Is there hope for Bradison? All these different things. Like, as she's walking to her car, she starts crying. And in the midst of crying, a girl comes up to her and is like, can I take a picture with you? And she stops to take the picture and then goes to her car and continues to cry as he's still outside of it talking.
Oh my God. Okay. First of all, that's so much to like dissect. It's so rude for somebody to go up to another person while they're crying to ask for a picture. One.
Well, that girl probably didn't know.
Yeah, but still. And then two, like, why are these people so comfortable like invading these like TikTokers' personal space? Like,
where are they comfortable invading anyone's space? I mean, right now we're going through the framing Britney Spears, and everyone's learning about what Britney Spears has been through. Are we trying to create more?
Exactly.
Like, are we looking for more conservatorships and all of that? It's just crazy. It's rude.
It is, and incredibly rude.
I know, the Hollywood fix guy, I honestly, like, who's paying him? You think it's Nikita Dragon? Nikita probably owns the Hollywood fix.
Nikita is on there more than anybody.
I bet you Nikita has stock in the Hollywood fix.
As if they have stock.
She probably invited the guy to her birthday party.
They run into her all the time. Now, that clip that they got of her going into that store with that mask.
Girl, that little plastic mask. I've seen her around. That's not the first time she's had that mask. That mask has come out on a few occasions.
That's so cringe.
Nikita's a mess.
She doesn't care. But I feel bad for her, because like, imagine going through that anxiety and then having people hounding you like all the time. I mean, it's kind of like us as drama channels, like people that don't know us, like hounding us all the time about things that they think are true about us, but they're not. It's weird.
It's crazy.
It is very crazy.
So I think there need to be some boundaries when it comes to these paparazzi, even influencer called paparazzi. Needs to be a few boundaries. Stop trying to get the shock value.
No, imagine that they have an app that they put in their location. It's like, I'm right here, meet me in 20 minutes.
No. They probably all have the guy's phone number in their phone. They drop a pin.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, can you eat? Are you free in 10 minutes? I'm dropping a pin.
I'm gonna be at Joe and the Juice in Beverly
Food truck
Hills.
in the Valley. My mask will be off my nose. Please catch me.
Nikita.
Yeah.
You know,
James.
You know what that reminds me? Where was the Hollywood Fix guy when Nikita photoshopped her picture on that that mall thing?
The mall thing. That was bad.
The pop-up store for Nikita.
That was
and
bad.
her makeup.
Yep.
That's so awful.
It was bad.
She got clocked for that, girl.
She got clocked for that, and she got clocked for trying to say there were more people that were there when there wasn't.
Oh, bless.
And girl, bless your heart. But with all that said, everyone, that's it for this video. Hope you did enjoy it.
Have a great day.
It is 6:14 in the morning.
And I'm starving.
And we are going to get some food, and then we are going to go to sleep.
Yes.
Love you guys. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.